Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm Derek L. Gilling.
I'm Ian Jam.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
So my idea is, hopefully, I mean, for all I know, it's already been done before. It's basically an AI thing. It's like, basically like you would get like a little, I'd like to think it'd be unseeable, like earpiece that you could wear around. And anytime you're like in like some situation, like say it'd be like a job interview or, you know, just like you have to do like work, like talk, like just any sort of like corporate jargon or bureaucratic jargon kind of thing. And it tells you automatically what to say. So you can basically be a robot without having to like, so you don't say anything stupid basically. So like say you're in a job interview and you don't want to, you know, you're trying to ace the job interview and it just tells you, like say they ask you, well, hey, what makes you want this job here? And you just say, instead of saying, well, of course I need shelter and food, it gives you the correct answer every time. And you just repeat what it says to you. And it's basically so you don't have to think about stuff that you don't care about.
It's like the brilliant way to bullshit your way through a job interview. I got you.
Well, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a job interview. It could be like
a date
court, or like say you're in like the example I thought of is like, I don't know if you guys watch The Simpsons or if you've seen The Simpsons episode where Homer's like trying to get out of going to the bar, or he's trying to make up a story to Marge because he was at the bar, and in his head he's like, just tell her you were at the pornography store buying pornography. And he just said that like stupid thing, and like it gives it's like an AI creation, which, you know, they've probably already done this for all I know. I don't know what they're doing with AI, but like
that's very true.
Give you the right answer every time, like for like when you're trying to like code switch kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Oh, code switching would be huge too. Like, what do I say when I accidentally end up in the ghetto?
Yeah, like when you're in situations that you are not like adept at, basically.
What would it give you, like a record scratch if you start to say something stupid, like to tell you to shut up?
It starts like shocking you or something. It gives you like some sort of hint, like shut up, shut up, shut up.
See, yeah, that is brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Man, I would have avoided so many awkward situations if I would have had something like that.
Yeah, I think it would be really good for most comedians, really. Like anybody who's, you know.
I think it would stop me from doing my set most of the time. Like, I just walk up there and be like, nope, go sit your black ass back down. You're not ready today.
Well, that's the thing. You don't use it for comedy, and you don't use it for, you know, like if you're hanging out with friends or if you're doing like, you know, stuff that you want to do, basically, you know.
True. Okay. That makes sense too. You don't want to push the boundaries that far.
Yeah.
I have a question, like just in general, not necessarily about your invention. So you mentioned code switching. I was always under the vibe, like if I'm the only white guy in the room, I make zero attempt to code switch because it's cringy, I think, if a white guy tries to.
All right, I don't feel like I'm the ultimate authority on this, but I think you might be right.
Embrace my lameness. My privilege is that I don't have to code switch. I can just be the awkward fish out of water, and it's okay.
Well,
like, I never try to code switch.
I mean, you should try. Like, it's more for like if you're talking to the police, or if you're if you're in like, okay, say somebody comes up to you on the street, or say you're hanging out like at the bar, or you're hanging out like out somewhere. Somebody comes up to you asking a bunch of questions, and you don't want to answer them. They're just getting really it gives you the right answer to give them. It gives you like vague, like non-concrete stuff to say. You know, you basically start talking like a politician almost. Like, it saves you from saying stupid shit, basically, is what it's.
But it gives you like probably like bullet points real quick,
Yeah.
right?
Hit
Not
this
like
one.
full
Hit this.
sentences.
And if you start veering off into like you were saying, Derek, your idea of like, okay, like it gives you like a warning if you start talking about something else. It like tells
Yes.
you. I don't want to say like a shot collar, but it gives you like a maybe it just beeps or the guy just says no. Like,
Like Cleveland falling out the bathtub. No, 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 no. Man.
Here's the idea for it. So I'm just thinking of like someone who gets in arguments all the time with their spouse, and it's telling them to shut up, but they're angry and they don't want to shut up, even though it's telling them not to go there.
Oh, that's brilliant too.
What if there was like a financial penalty if you don't listen to it? That way, yeah, you want to continue the argument, but you don't want to pay $50.
well, you don't want the thing to ruin you. It already probably cost you like that is. If you're in like a situation like I didn't even think of this, but if you're like talking to your spouse or a girlfriend or whatever, and you just if you can, it's not like an implant. You can take it out. So maybe you really do want to say what you're saying, and you just take it out.
Just take it out.
But
Yeah,
it's for
true.
situations where you're like, okay, if you don't want to like get in trouble with your significant other and say something stupid, like
Then you put it back in. I was thinking more along the lines of Futurama, permanent implant, like the iPhone, like it's just right there with you at all times for all situations. But if it's voluntary, that makes sense too.
voluntary, because I don't like the idea of an implant or any of that, which I'm sure they're doing that at some. I'm sure they're on their way to doing that, but
Yeah, probably.
They may even be able to control your jaw and make you say the thing in your vocal cords, so you're just like a passive passenger in
your own body.
AIs.
That's fucked up. Y'all seen that movie called Upgrade?
no, what's that one?
So it's basically along those lines of it's a guy that gets an implant and it basically takes over all his motor functions. And at first it works along with him, like allow me use of your right arm or something, and then it will. And then eventually it shuts his whole body down and just takes over his whole life. Kind of a dope movie, but it's also fucked up if you think about it.
Is that a new one or is that?
It's a couple years old now, but yeah. I was like, this looks dope, but it's one of those sci-fi futuristic things that
there's a bunch of
happen.
them, and one of them, rich people can rent the bodies of people.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I forgot what that one was called though.
Yeah, Black Mirror probably does stuff.
I might be veering off course here, but did you guys see the new Running Man?
No, I have not seen that yet. Is it good?
Good, man. I really liked it. I think I watched it last summer. It was really good. I mean, it was different.
I was gonna check it out, and I just never got around to it.
It wasn't. I mean, obviously, it didn't have Arnold like the first one, but
right.
Stephen King said it was more along the lines of the book. The story was a little different.
That helps.
I didn't know Stephen King made Running Man.
Yeah.
He wrote, I didn't know it was a book when I saw the movie.
Oh. I did from the original, and that original movie, I was like, man, this is wild. It's like American Gladiators. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah, they did Most Dangerous Game. Something was a movie recently. It was originally on that streaming service made by the lady from Apple, and you were supposed to watch them on your phone, and then it went under, and then they were on Roku channel.
Oh, I didn't hear about this one.
That was good. I watched it. It was like poor guy. I think he might have even been from Detroit in the movie, where he like volunteers to be hunted for 30 days or something.
Wow. Yeah,
in the city.
Yeah, no, thank you. I know there was an old one with like, actually, I don't know who was in it, but they literally kidnapped a man from the city, took him to the jungle where rich guys were hunting him. And I think it was called Most Dangerous Game. I don't know. There's all types of movies where rich people do some foul shit like that.
Yeah, that's a new genre. Like, where there's like the rich people doing stuff. There's like the one where you're in like a house and home invaders are coming.
Yeah.
Like,
and then they did The Hunt a few years ago. The Hunt was just like that. New genre. Dope though.
So the ear thing. Would it rat on you if you said something incriminating?
So it's
Ooh.
basically designed so you don't say anything incriminating. I mean, in my head, that's how it works. Basically, it gets you out of situations that you like otherwise might flub.
Could you have like a lawyer in your ear if you were wealthy enough or you needed it?
Basically, what it is, it's almost like an AI lawyer. It's like a life guide, basically.
But like, could you also have a real lawyer
A real person.
in your ear?
Like it's the lawyer for the company that owns the AI. Like as soon as you start to veer off, be like, well, now you're getting into legal territory. You might want to watch it, buddy. Then back to the AI voice.
Or your dad help you out. Don't say this.
Yeah, I have to see what else I wrote here. I was thinking that the slogan could be like, "Are you tired of having to fake it till you make it? Well, you don't have to anymore. We'll fake it for you. We'll say all the shit that you don't want to have to deal with saying during the day or think of having to say."
I wonder too, like if you get nervous and you just sort of freeze up and forget what to say, like what you were gonna say, like it could help with that too, and not necessarily be steering you off in totally different directions, but like helping you jump out of your brain freeze, you know. I don't know how you'd program it, what you were
Well,
gonna say.
I was basically it's almost like if you've seen like movies, you know how there's I don't know what movie this is in, but I'm sure there's been plenty of them where like some guy, and it wouldn't necessarily be used for dates, but there's some guy who's going on a date and he's worried about screwing it up, and then there's some guy with a microphone in his ear, like basically saying it's like an AI version of that, where it's basically telling you every little thing to say, so you don't screw up the job interview or
Yeah, the date or the
whatever.
interaction with the
Like,
cops. Yeah.
or the sale you're trying to make during the workday.
Oh,
Or
sales!
shit like
Hell
that.
yeah, that would be useful for that. They'd pay out of the ear for that. That reminds me. Yeah, I think somebody on the podcast he called it Sappy, the sales assistant parrot. It was kind of like that, but for sales, it'd be in your ear or near your ear, like a parrot.
Yeah, it's like your parrot basically, but it's hidden. Like people don't see it. It gets small enough.
So you appear smart too.
That it's so dumb people get by in the world basically.
Why are you sitting there not talking for 5 seconds every time I say something? Oh, you're listening to this hidden device. I just have a thing.
But it's AI, so it's timed where it looks realistic basically.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I just came up on the fly earlier today.
What?
I bet you they come out with something like that if they're not already working on it. Like
I guarantee it, dude. I guarantee it.
Could cheat in card games, casino games with it, maybe.
Oh, they banned those in casinos right away.
They'd catch
right
you.
away. I'm not ballsy enough to try to cheat in a casino.
I wouldn't even know how to do
Yeah,
that.
no, I mean,
I don't even understand. We'll count cards or
no, I play poker with my
any of
buddies and I still don't know how to play. We've been at it for 5 years. Still don't know what hands mean.
I have a weekly poker game with some friends. I never learned like the blackjack odds and like how you split. Like, okay, you get 2 queens or something, you can split it.
Yeah.
You have 2 hands that you're betting on. Like all of those intricate things. It's like I mean, I'm kind of smart. I got good grades, but I'm not like the memorization guy. It's like I don't think that's my skill set, so I never bothered.
No, I know it's not mine. And I didn't get good grades. I was there when it came to school. I just showed up.
Poker's, I feel like as long as you know how to play the game and you don't like take like crazy bluffs, like I feel like you're usually fine. Like you might lose some hands, but like as long as you're like reasonable about, like I'm not good with numbers or odds, but like my bad.
Holding up phones.
Like if you just play like I don't know. I mean, obviously you got to bluff a little bit, fake your way a little bit, but if you get good hands and just learn how to play them, basically.
Yeah, that's very true.
I was showing Derek my fitness gaming thing that I was working on. One time I tried, I had a mini bicycle exercise bike, like without the top part, so you could stick it under a table. I tried playing poker while exercising, like with my friends. And of course, whenever I'm thinking too hard, I just stop pedaling. So that's like the most obvious bluff in the world. Pedal, 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 stop. Like, how could he, like, yeah, dumbest bluff ever.
thinking. It's like you're buffering.
Anything more on your, I don't remember if you had a name for it. Did we talk about that?
I just called it hidden AI microphone / speaker.
Let's brainstorm an idea for that right now. What should you call it? Because it's got to be something fancy. Because they have your Alexas and Siris. Like, it's got to have a name. So what would you call it?
Second brain.
I was gonna say Jeeves. But,
I think that one's taken. What was that name for another name for like an old school butler from back in the day? Belvedere? Alfred or Belvedere, I think sound good.
Let's go with
Alfred or Audio Alfred, AI Alfred.
Yeah, AI Alfred.
Alfred Bot.
Alfred AI. Alfred GPT.
Like Alfred AI. It fits like on an icon on a phone or whatever.
Yeah, Alfred AI. See, I can't even say Alfred AI.
I'm going to put Alfred AI on the thing. Let's wrap it up. Any shows or social medias or podcasts or anything you want to promote?
I am on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. My handles, I think it's Ian Jam 15 on all of them. And I have a Substack too. I basically write a lot of sketches on there.
Oh, nice.
And I'll write just random stuff on there. I'm doing Bob's show at Old Dog next Thursday.
Great show.
Next week I'm doing Outre, and then I'm doing like 5 minutes up front at some, I think some weed shop that show that Josh Pittman told me I could open up 5 minutes.
At the end of the month, I'm in Kankakee, Illinois, town I've never heard of, but I'm going there with No Quarter. They're doing some sort of comedy festival out there. I think on the 17th, I'm in LaPorte, Indiana, doing a show at Pinola Saloon. My social media is it's either Derek L. Gilling or LOK Last of Kings, because that used to be my stage name when I was a rapper, and I just never bothered to change it. I have a book for sale on Amazon. You can get it paperback or you can get it digital. It came out in 2020. I've been working on the sequel ever since. Writing takes a long time. So,
what is it?
Yeah. It's called Junior Blaze, Birth of a Hero. It's a young adult superhero novel.
Oh, cool. Fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing a one-liner contest in Madison, Wisconsin in September. I have my thing called Gaming McFitness on Twitch, where I build video game controllers into fitness machines and then stream from them.
This has been a production of Planet Ant Podcast, powered by Pinecast.